saying a quick hello at the end of the day. It is nearly 10 o'clock at night here, so let me just, yeah, it's 5 to 10. Um, so those of you in different time zones, so much fun. Um, yeah, I'm not expecting too many people to tune in. Um, Hi, how has everybody been? I've had a few exciting days at work. I've had a couple of meltdowns. Um, yeah, I think my longest time working without a day off this tax season so far has been uh, about 12 days. Hello, Cole's Corner. I just got a notification saying about a video you posted while I was while I was putting my name of this stream in. So hello, Miss Lizzie, Miss Cole's Corner. Oh, yesterday at work was fun. I already told Lizzie about this. One of my coworkers became a grandmother for the second time. Not exactly unexpectedly, because they knew that they were expecting. However, it was a little sooner than they were hoping. Yeah, they had a baby boy yesterday afternoon, about a month and a half early. So yesterday was a day of in shock for grandma. And so today at work we were doing celebrations because, things are a little bit more settled down, and they, between grandma and grandpa, you have a big window in your room? Between grandma and two grandpas, they've got the child care all sorted out for the older grandchild. So, yeah, it was very exciting. But now tomorrow starts Ramadan, so celebrations are going to be a little less chocolatey tomorrow, a little bit more huggy and showing pictures. So, how is everybody? Yeah, I'm glad to see I have 3 viewers. That's 2 more than I was expecting. Yeah, life definitely has a way of changing our plans. I had about a week off where I was sick. I had strep throat. And I sounded like a cartoon character that a lot of people are familiar with. Not Mickey Mouse. I was straining to talk, and I thought I sounded like a boy in the height of puberty with the voice cracking. But then my son was kind enough to tell me that I sounded like Marge Simpson. So, yeah, I had to wait until I could sound like a real person for a while. And I had 8 days off in a row. All right. Yeah. Well, lifestyle changes are good most of the time. Yeah. If they're a step in the positive direction, they're generally good. Uh, I don't know. I'm I'm kind of happy because things seem to be going pretty well with my office. Any grievances I don't believe are directed towards me, so that's a positive thing for me. Not quite sure what that notification was because nothing showed up on my screen, but we all heard it. Oh, the lifestyle changes. Yeah, I think you have told me about those. You talk to me quite a bit. So, uh, yeah, I just thought I'd pop on, say hi to people, and let you know that I haven't forgotten about YouTube, and I will definitely be on more after tax season is over. However, it's going to be hit and miss for during tax season because I go to work and I come home and I think, oh, I'll just, you know, just chill for a little bit. And then the next thing I know, it's way too late to start streaming, especially for those in the the more fun time zones where it's around midnight there. Thank you for letting me know that, Lizzie. By the way, I hate calling her Lizzie because that's my least favorite form of Elizabeth. But that's what her screen name is, so that's what she is on here. So, just like Cole's Corner isn't actually the name of Cole's Corner, and because she doesn't post under that name, then I just call her Cole's Corner on here because, that's what you do. And my name really is Carrie, so why hide it? Why change it? Anyway, I am tired. I'm not sure if it looks like I'm tired. To me, it looks like I'm kind of yellow, but my light is on 100% right now because we've been having Google issues, and Lizzie just let me know that hopefully they're fixed, and yeah, well, your sister doesn't like me calling her by her nickname of many. Like, all her friends call her a shortened version of her name. And if I call her that, it's just wrong for her to hear. So sometimes I do it just to bother her. Because it's fun. That's the whole point of having children, right? To get on their nerves. And to have grandchildren, because grandchildren are fun. So when I got home from work today, I was greeted by two excited boys, very, very happy to see Graham. And by the time Daddy came to pick them up, then they were very happy to go home because one of them got on Gran's last nerve, so. And it didn't take that long, less than 2 hours. Grandchildren are amazing. So, yes, they are very fun. Well, they miss their mom and dad a lot more than they miss me. But that's, Mom is working 2 jobs right now, and Daddy's schedule is just weird. So, alright, I'm looking at the picture, and over here is a paper bag that I got from Safeway when I got a bunch of junk food. And now it's not. Oh, now it's still in there. So, yeah, with Mommy working 2 jobs right now, one of them just until the end of tax season, and she's probably not going to do her tax season next year. We'll see. Next year's a whole nother year. I don't know if I'm going to go do our tax season next year. I'm hoping that I can get a job that will give me 3 months off at a weird time of the year. But, a steady paycheck is much better than 3 months out of the year paycheck. So that's where my priorities would lie if that happens. Yeah. My staff seems to really like me, and after I was out sick for a week, they appreciate me a lot more. They didn't take me for granted before, but they are a lot more aware of stuff that happens without their knowledge in the office. So, when there's nobody there doing the little things behind the scenes, it shows when stuff doesn't get done. So, yeah. I'm very happy running my office, and yeah, life is good for now. So I am going to wind down, get ready for bed, because tomorrow's a whole nother day, and they start mornings way too early. So, peace and good fortune, everyone. And whether they're near or far, whether they're near or whether they're far, have safe travels wherever they are. And yes, Lizzie, I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Good night. Thanks for joining me.